Before we get on with this video, I just want to say that what I have to say is obviously nowhere near as important as current situations going on in the world, like Black Lives Matter movement, the Pride movement, and the Yemen Crisis. In the description below, I have a lot of links on where to sign petitions, donate, volunteer, campaign, and protest, and also other pieces of information on how to educate yourself on what's going on in the world. Blackpink have just come back with their highly anticipated and waited pre-release single entitled How You Like That, and to be honest, I'm extremely disappointed with this comeback. Before we get on with the video, I just want to say that I am a Blink, and what I have to say about this comeback has nothing to do about how I feel about the girls. I think that the members of Blackpink are dolls. I just dislike this comeback, not them. Now back with the video. This comeback was extremely disappointing, and I'm going to say why now. Point 1. There was nothing that original. The music video for me felt like I'd seen the exact same thing from Blackpink a billion times over. It's ridiculous by this point. Why do you really need to fire Teddy? He has zero creativity. And I have to say, I do agree when people say that it sounds like a do-do-do times 3. The formula is literally the exact same. And it's extremely annoying as a Blink to have to wait for like a year and 2 months for new music from Blackpink to only get the same old repeated thing. Also, parts of the song literally sound like they came out of some of the other songs, and Teddy just mixed up the formula a tiny bit. Like, you cannot listen to Lisa's rap in Bombaya and then her rap in How You Like That and tell me that they don't sound the exact same. Like, you literally cannot. Also, Johnny's scene in her second verse literally looks like Jisoo's scene in Do Do Do. YG and Blinks will probably say it has to do with some theory, but let's be real, the theory is just there to cover up YG's laziness. Point 2. It sounds rushed and underwhelming. The song sounds like they only had 2 days to come up with it, which would be bad anyways, but it's even worse when you think about the fact that we've had to wait a year for this, which makes it feel so underwhelming and makes me question what YG were doing the entire time. And before loads of Blinks come at me saying,
well, it's a pre-release single, so obviously it's going to sound unfinished and a bit all over the place.
Well, Automatic by Red Velvet was a pre-release single, and that doesn't feel rushed. Favourite by Loona was a pre-release single, and that doesn't feel rushed. So why should How You Like That sound rushed? You're just excusing YG's actions. The music video was good. You could tell it was really high budget, which our girls deserve it, but it didn't really feel as memorable for me as some of the other music videos do. It just feels a bit bland somehow. Point 3. The song itself. The beat drop was bad. I'm just going to say it up front. I heavily dislike the chorus. It's literally their worst chorus out of all the songs if you ask me. There was just way too much noise. And I thought that it would grow on me like CLC's Me did, but that hasn't happened. I've listened to it a ton and I still heavily dislike it. I enjoyed the parts up to the choruses, but they were kind of meh for me. They're pretty forgettable and bland. Point 4. The styling. Okay, I'll give whoever came up with the outfit designs props. They are so gorgeous and stunning, and the styling is definitely the best part about this era. I loved all their hairstyles, especially Jenny's. She looks so gorgeous. However, I am really annoyed at the teaser trailers as I found them to be extremely misleading. It looked like we were going to get a fresh retro concept, but instead we got the same old repeated thing. Final thoughts. I saw this comment before aunties decided to spam the comments with nonsense, but I can't find it for the life of me, so I'll just say what it said. No one. Me waiting for GC's Blackpink in your area. Jenny's rap, Rosé's high notes, and Lisa's dance break. And honestly, I agree. I gather that this is just a pre-release, but Blinks have been begging for this stuff for a whole ass year, and we haven't got any of them. The last time Jenny full-on rapped was in Do Do Do, which was almost 2 years ago now. The camera work in the chorus is god-awful. Whoever filmed those angles needs to get fired ASAP. It's almost as bad as the breakthrough angle work. Overall, this title track was extremely underwhelming and straight up bad, but hopefully the proper title track and album will fix things. Thanks for watching. Bye!